Yeah. Good noise. There we go. Alright, how's it going, everyone? Today is 6/11/2025. Pretty eventful day today, you know? That's different for once. So eventful, actually, that I didn't even really have time to eat a third meal today. So I got some, it's kind of a throwback to, y'all ever have them packaged crackers with peanut butter? Like peanut butter cracker sandwiches? That's what I made myself. Yeah. They're kind of sad to have as your last meal of the day, but I had a lot of good food today, so I'm not complaining. Oh, and also some strawberry applesauce there. Thank you for turning on subscribing, by the way. How's it going? It might be a little bit more quiet today, just because there are people that who aren't usually here and I don't want to disturb them because it is 11:30 and this is right around the time where people start sleeping, so be a bit tame today. That still doesn't guarantee that I'm gonna be, you know, not mean or whatever, because I guess I have a habit of being mean. Hang on. How come I can't read that chat? I see it on my screen. It's tiny. Oh, here we go. If I ever had a last meal ever, it'd be bulgogi and strawberry soda. That's pretty much what you eat. Well, this is a soda part. You gotta be careful with that soda. Although, to be fair, I'm actually a total hypocrite because this morning I had a Red Bull and then I had a Coca-Cola. So, a complete hypocrite, actually. Still, though, we gotta be staying away from them carbonated, sugary beverages, mate. This is gonna be Stardew Valley. Vala. I'm wearing a white shirt. This is scary. I'm gonna open it with my mouth. What made you think of your last meal? Think about committing a crime that would result in that? I'm thinking of being on death row this week, bro. I've had enough of this shit. You tell me this like a little kid talking about how they stayed up until 8 p.m. That's light work, is what I'm saying. Oh, what, the soda? Yeah, you've probably been having a lot of soda due to leftovers from that cookout. Unlimited beverage. This is light work, bro. That's light work. You said that your cracker was your last meal of the day? Oh! Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it is, though. It's not the last meal of my life. But yeah, I guess that is probably what made you think of it. But yeah, I had a good day. I don't want to say where I went because that would kind of reveal, you know, I don't live at the place that I went to, but it's definitely nearby. But yeah, I had a good time there. It's pretty much just a shopping center that has a nice little like pond that you can walk around and people like paddle boat. Actually, that you don't move your hands at all. It's your feet. But yeah, nice little shopping center. I didn't actually buy anything. I don't know. Sometimes you just kind of, it's like a fun place to walk around, you know? This is where stuff's happening, man. I kind of have a thing for water features. I kind of just like looking at water, you know? Ever since I was a kid, you know, even like I would hold a garden hose in front of my face, and I would hold it upwards so it would look like a water fountain. And I would just hold it like that for hours. I'd just be staring at it, and my dad would be super pissed because it'd take up the whole water bill. I would get in serious trouble for that. But I don't know, sometimes I'd run a sink and just see, like, I would sometimes challenge myself to see the sink run as smoothly as it can. Like, you know when you let your sink run a certain... Because if you run the sink too quickly, then it starts to get white. But if you run it too low, then it just drip drops. But if you run it at a certain level, the water will fall out the sink like a perfect cylinder, and it'll be clear. And I would try to do that. I do a lot of weird things. So pretty much, if there's a place with a water feature, you got me hooked. You know, always like staring at it. Probably autism or something like that. I want to play with you. How would we do that? Like with Stardew Valley? Do you want to join the Discord call, or do you want to join a Discord call so you can? Yeah, we can figure that out. I'll do that real quick. Also, how's it going, Awa? How's your day been? What's your opinion on water features? Favorite water feature? I wonder if that's like an internet debate, kind of like how there's like people debate about what the best column is. Hello?
Updating on my computer, but I can I'm gonna make the world for us, and then we can play together.
And how long is that gonna take?
I'll walk.
How long is this gonna take?
Like 2 minutes.
Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't too long. Like 2 minutes.
There's a wasp in my room now, so that's fun.
What? Is it dead?
Timing. Yeah. No, it's very much alive, and it's going to my little light. I don't know what the hell to do.
It just showed up, or was it already in there?
Yep, it just showed up. So, give me 1 second. I'm gonna make this world really quickly.
Okay, should you mute?
Yeah, I'm gonna mute. Just let me make the world. I gotta lock in.
Okay.
Okay, so go to
You should probably take care of that wasp.
On the Stardew Valley screen, it should say co-op. Honey, I will. On the co-op screen, it should say co-op.
Well, I didn't have Stardew Valley open, London.
Okay, well.
I'm sorry.
When you get there, tell me. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my dad.
Yeah, that was poor timing. I see that you're muted, by the way, so I don't want to have you pressured into feeling like you need to respond. But I'm talking to the viewers at home. Water features are cool. I don't fucking care. Wow. Okay. Thanks. Hello. How's it going, Milky Mochi? What's your thoughts on water feature? I actually know. Forget it. Discussion over. I gotta start it open. I said I don't. Oh, I'm fucking retarded. Care doesn't start with a K. You said I don't fucking know. Either way, though, that's still a bit dismissive. It's not as bad as I don't fucking care, though. My bad. What water features? I don't know. Any pond, water fountain, pond with water fountain, canals, creeks. It's like man-made. Quarry? There's nothing fun about a quarry, though. Quarries are actually really fucking dangerous. Dams. I don't think there's no one builds an attraction around a dam though, except the Hudson Dam, or not the Hudson Dam. There's the big one. Something. It's like in the Midwest. No, people don't consider that the Midwest. It's like West. It's like deserty, orange. I should know this because I'm a geography guy. Hudson Bay. No, Hudson Dam. The Hudson Dam? The Hudson Bay's in Canada. I meant to say Hudson Dam. Chocolate fountain. We said water features, not chocolate features. I'm just gonna chat with you guys for a bit until that wasp situation is all taken care of. Oh my god, man. There was one time I actually talked about it on stream once. I was one time taking a shower and a hornet somehow was in there. I don't know how the fuck it got in there. Maybe the vent? I don't know what it was doing in the vent. Maybe it was cold or maybe it was hot. River? Chocolate river? Dude, is it like Dude, have you been to Willy Wonka's? How far do you think you'd make it in Willy Wonka's? I don't feel like I could get I don't feel like I could make it all the way. I'm just gonna be honest. I feel like a lot of people would imagine they could make it all the way. Nah. It's yummy, but not water. There you go. I read it like an advertisement there. That sounds like how like a company talks about. It may be a phone service, but it's not Verizon. You know, I would make it all the way. I like sweets, but not that much. Sometimes it's not all about Sometimes it's not about sweets. Sometimes it's about like I don't know. Sometimes I would. Hang on a minute. It wasn't always just about being greedy with candy. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Oh, hold on. Wait. Damn. Ow. Damn it. All right. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I'm gonna just do Stardew Valley by myself because Lennon has some other matters to take care of. That I sent it in the size of the beast. It's on her lamp. Oh, you can't really see it. No, you can get that thing's huge. Yeah. If you want to see it, Jenna hate my life. Hey, don't say stuff like that. I understand why you feel that way, though. I'm not saying that I don't understand, but you got plenty of things to love about your life. Okay. All right. Anyone can go all the way as long as you admit your mistakes and do the right thing when it counts. Well said. What does that have to do with anything? Are you trying to like give her words of encouragement and to kill the the wasp? There we go. Yeah. I totally understand her not wanting to fucking play Stardew Valley. That's crazy how like it just showed up as soon as we were about to play. I'm really sorry that that's happened. The cheat code is just eating before you go there. Did the ops get him? Oh no. Wait, what did you guys think was happening? Sorry to bother you again, but I need another favor. I got a new hammer, and I want to try it on a variety of metals. Can you smelt an iron bar and bring it to me? Sure. Do I have an iron bar? Worst luck in the world, I'm so angry and no one's awake. What time is it? It's not even that late. Inventory full. Oh my god. That's right, I was in the cave with the bats. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Okay, well, a lot of the stuff I can sell. So actually, let me go to the sell barrel. My philosophy is if it has more than if it's 50 and up energy, then I keep it. If it's lower, then I sell it. Sell. 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 I don't think there's any point of selling clay. There's no way that makes money. I'm getting back into speedrunning Roblox obbies. Oh man, I wish I could stream that. But for some reason my computer's just like, Roblox? More like no blocks. Haha, you have to admit that's pretty good. You have to admit it. You must admit right now! I'm just kidding, by the way. Jesus, if he's like this on camera, what's he like behind closed doors? I'm actually gonna keep these. I wasn't expecting it to give me so much energy. Oh gosh. How do I check if I have iron? Where the iron at? Malachite. Malache. Powder melon seeds. I didn't realize I had more of those. I have more of those in here too. Oh man, I do. Ooh, my neck kind of hurts. Oh man, I have a lot of fucking powder melons. I don't know if I can be arsed to do that though. There's a clay randomly there. You got me paranoid now. I'm checking for wasps. I hate bugs. And I especially hate wasps. Those things are demonous, disgusting things. Who let that happen? I like the poetic nature of a bee. Is that it has a stinger, but it can only sting once. And if it dares to sting, it'll end up killing itself. So it's like, it's a very honorable thing to use your stinger as a bee. You know? And it's very like calculated. It's like you're defending yourself. Hornets and wasps, man, they just sting as if it's like, you know, handing out hotcakes or something. I'm glad I didn't have to share any of my games with my cousins or siblings. I just found bees stupid. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, well, it's kind of fucking lame that they only get to sting once. Beta! To be fair, the letter B is beta. Like, literally. I don't think I have iron for that guy. Earth crystal? How did I get bombs? Bombs? You want it, you got it. Sorry, Link, I can't give credit. Maybe if you're a little, richer. As long as you have enough rubies. I hate how he said rubies. It's rupees, dude. Rubies is a gem. As long as you have enough rubies. It's rupees. Dingus. I wonder if there's a... Also, yeah, I don't think I have iron for that guy. How far in the caves do you have to go to get iron? I have gold. I have gold. I don't have iron, though. Nowhere. I have jagite. I don't even know what the hell is that. Oh, that hazelnut has enough food for the thing. Ancient seed. Ooh. Gunther. Total Gunther. Let's see all the stuff that Gunther might want. A torch. That's cool. Wood club. Wow. When did I get a wood club? Ooh. Wooden blade. That wood club does way more damage. I'm gonna do the wood club. What noise does it make? Ka-thunk, ka-thunk, ka-thunk. We would be better without wasps or mosquitoes. I totally agree. I've probably said that before. If you can only defend yourself once, and if you do, you die, is stupid. Bees got aura then? The colony AWAP is for the colony. Yeah, dude. It's for the hive, bro. It's not just the colony. Where are we, colonizers? It's for the hive, man. It's probably just about the most honorable thing you can do as a fucking bee. What else are you gonna do? Write a book? Like, what else do they got to live for? It sounds really harsh, but legit. Like, what else do they gotta do in a day, huh? Simp over a queen? That's something they literally do, by the way. There's only so many days a bee can take simping over a queen. Ooh, a trident. Broken trident, though. Lame. Okay, yeah, I don't have any iron. Sorry, that probably took me way longer than it needed to. For my country hobbies. Dude, the things that you choose to, like, dislike are so bizarre to me. Like, I didn't know you were gonna draw the line at bees, AWOP. Guntar, doopity doo. Goose, 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 goose. Actually, you know what, buddy? Here you go. Excuse me. I'll still come every night to collect your produce, even in the snow. Oh wait, I have to have it in my hands, don't I? Let's give him a crocus. There you go. Thanks, this is great. What a class act I am. Jeez. Because I don't know what else I could have done with those kind of flowers. They don't even really make money. And also, I have a lot of fucking money. I have 53K, bro. Not to brag, bro. All bees do is keep making honey, and we ain't got no problems. Ooh, Lyndon, if you're still watching the stream, the phone that you're texting me on is on my charger. Whatever you sent me, do you think you can send me that on Discord? Actually, let me just text her that. That's why I left last time, my phone. Is that why you guys were concerned? Because I went over there? It's just because my phone's over here. Oh. Okay. Wait, this ain't Gunther. This is this is the Smith. Gunther's this guy. Total Gunther. Oh, no. This is what. Ooh. That was a nice sound. And the rest of these, they're not actually letting me give away. Because I've already done that. Yeah, I've already done these. Man. Okay. Bees are like an air base because bees are organized but less militaristic. Honeybee hives function more like a buzzing city or an air base with flight missions to go get pollen or something. I thought this was gonna be poetic, and then I thought this was like one of your poetic things, but then you put or something. I was like, wait, this isn't the typical milkman poem that I usually see. Oh man, my hair's on this. That's kind of gross. Oh gosh, it's already dark. I don't really have anything else to do though. Bro, I'm locking in so hard on Roblox. How did you chat that then? You forgot about Roblox until now? Because I don't stream it anymore. Sleep. Because I locked out. Did I even water these when I planted them? I actually don't even think I did. Brilliant. Straight off the bat. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I think I need that book bag. And before you, there's an event. The Winter Star. Feast of the Winter Star. Community, come bring the fortune we've had this year. Secret gift exchange. That sounds a bit sus. Where everyone is randomly assigned to someone else. On the day of the festival, everyone brings a gift for their secret friend and surprises with them. Secret friend is Abigail. Don't tell anyone. The feast will take place on 25th from 9. Oh, that's not even today. Okay. What is Abigail like? Ice cream? Oh yeah, I was gonna get the book bag. Unless I haven't unlocked it yet. I hope I have. Bar. Oh, fuck you. I guess I'll fish until 9 then. Any fish even out here? Ladies and gentlemen. Yay, okay. How the fuck is the attic? I can hear my dad snoring. It's an easy fish. Perch, new record, 19 length. How the fuck is the attic? I can hear my dad snoring. I'm on the leather couch and it constantly feels like I'm gonna tip over. I can sleep on the mattress, but I'm not really allowed to sleep there. All because this dumb fucking wasp. Yeah. Christ on a bike. It sounds like a nightmare. Fucking hate wasps. Those things are just soldiers of hell. I hate them. I really do. Aw, man, I didn't get the chest. That was about to be 9 anyways. 1 after 9:09. What is the point? Does anyone know what the point of the train is? For sale. Oh yeah, I can afford that. Yeah. So now I have all these. Oh my god, that's so good. Perch Perkins here. Sponge. Wow, that pike's got a lot of energy. Hope everything turns out well for you. I, for some reason, like being extremely competitive in platforms. I think it's something in my brain. I don't know. I don't know what the train does. There's a train? Yeah, it just showed right there. Oh, I mean... Oh, look at that rabbit. I don't know what the point of it is. I have no idea. I've went to the train before and there was nothing there. It just kind of went by. And I saw it go by. And I couldn't really interact with it. Maybe it's because I didn't see the front of it, but I don't even know if there's a way for me to catch up to that thing in time. Oh, I also took my cat to the vet. Grayscale. And she did very good. Proud of that cat. I was expecting her, because I know how much she hates being picked up. I was expecting her to kind of go flailing around. I wasn't expecting her to scratch, because she's not the type of cat to do that. She's definitely a retreat cat, not a retaliate cat. You know what I mean? And, yeah, she had some shots that she needed to be taken, and she took them like a champ. And also, that I know is probably meant for kids, but on the desk, on the lobby, in the lobby, on the desk where the receptionist was, there was lollipops in a bowl. So I also had a lollipop. Because what who's gonna stop me? Here's a bunch of food. I'm gonna put these back, I guess. Ooh, let's try and find food that stacks. Oh, cranberries. Here we go. Because it's not really efficient to carry ones that don't stack, you know what I mean? So what do I have a lot of? Pumpkin. That doesn't be eaten. Crab. Ew. Freaking hate crab, man. Even though I'm in Maryland, I fucking hate crab. And you can't convince me that it tastes good. I have 2 of those. I doubt I'll need any more of those, though. Ulaanbaatar, Ulaanbaatar. It is the capital of Mongolia. Broccoli! Ain't no telling why I'm feeling beyond. Ooh, 3 sea jellies. All that fuck shit. Okay, I'll get rid of that. I'll get rid of the pack. And that should be enough food. I'm gonna try and go as deep as I can. Man. To see... Oh, did I water these? Did I? What's the deal with watering plants? I'm gonna go into the mines and see if I can get some iron. Some iron. I do puzzle papers at IHOP because I feel like it. Oh, dude, you don't even want to know how long it... Honestly, I still don't think I'm safe. Nah, I think I'm at... No, because I'm tall. I'm tall, but that was recent. Because for the longest time, I was not tall. I was like London's height. And I look the way that I look. Frail and baby-faced. I'm not even kidding. I was getting kids menus until like I was in my junior year of high school. So my voice was high-pitched. Dude, yeah, it was embarrassing. I knew kids who stopped getting the kids menus in middle school. Or, I mean, in elementary school. And here I am getting, fucking... But you know what? I'm in my 20s, and I still look quite young. And those people who are the same age as me, they look like they're in their 30s. So when you're a kid, you're jealous of them, but the older you get, the more you don't envy that at all. I just got a fucking dinosaur egg. What the hell? Dinosaur egg. Gunther. Gunther, Gunther, Gunther. I was one of those kids. Why are you saying past tense? Oh, wait, are you... Dude, you're only 13. That's gonna be happening for quite a... That's gonna be happening for a long time, dude. Oh, you're saying you were... Oh. You know, I can totally... I can totally get... I can totally... what's the... I can see that. Or not see that, but I can hear that. Because I've never seen what you look like. But I remember... one time... There was, like... a time you told me to watch one of your videos and it had your voice in it. And I was like, whoa. Why is your voice so deep and you're only 13? When my voice was when I was 13, my voice sounded like super, super high-pitched. But I think I was just especially... But most 13-year-olds sound like 13. You sounded like someone who could have easily been like 16. Which I guess that's only 3 years apart, but like... I don't know, I don't think many people would have immediately assumed, unless that wasn't your voice, but if I remember correctly, you like... I think you got rid of that video though, so I can't really use it as an example. That was like when you first started watching me. Where the fuck is the ladder? Ooh, I should pick those up. Sorry, I know that I should pick those up. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, wait, yeah, that's right, I have to kill them. I'm stupid. There we go. Oh my god, the ladder's right here. Ladies and gentlemen. My voice deep as fuck. Is that something really to brag about? When I was a kid, I was envious of those people, but I kind of realized that didn't really matter. I just was sick of sounding like a kid. But at the end of the day, I mean, I was a kid. So, like, what was I gonna do? Pick up a model? Like, when you're a kid, you want to be everything other than a kid when you're a kid, which is just funny. And then when you are not that anymore, you're like, damn, why did I want to be grown up? Because I'll tell you right now, boy, I tell you right now, that it's totally overrated. I don't miss being a kid though, because I hated how powerless I was. That's probably what I hated most about it. But what I didn't realize is that you're still completely powerless as an adult. It's just that you can actually do something about it now. But it's still tough, you know? It's difficult to be fully dependent. Independent, I meant to say. Oh my god, I wasn't eating. Whoopsie daisy. Let me pause real quick to read some chats. No, I just draw a line straight from the beginning and the end puzzle maze. Also, I don't mean to self-promote, but I uploaded another vid with my voice in it, and this time no one commented on it. What do you mean this time no one commented on it? The only problem is with people say I sound like a kazoo with a lower pitch. Oh, dude, you can't let... Dude... People just like redirecting their self-loathe towards you. And I don't mean you in specific, I just mean like anybody who does anything on the internet. You can literally sound like the most normal person ever, and they're gonna like, if you, dude, like, like the comments will be like, bro sounds so uninteresting, bro sounds so forgettable, or something like that. And if you have a weird voice, someone's like, bro, why do you sound like that? Bro, you sound like you're talking like, I don't know, you're missing a toe or something. I don't know. Just, that one didn't make sense. Bro, you sound like you just touched a hot light bulb. Bro sounded like someone just put alcohol on your hairline. Bro sounds like he just ate some peanut butter or some shit. I don't know. Just you're literally gonna get that no matter what. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I get it all the time. Not from you guys, but from my geography channel, where the only thing they hear is my voice. Because believe it or not, I'm not actually a cartoon. Isn't that crazy? Oh, hello, Devin. How's it going, Devin? Music, instrumentals. How's your day been? Again, they probably have already heard me say that, but I've had a out of characteristically eventful day today. Usually I just do nothing. Disgusting. Kill the bug! Fine, I'll kill this thing. Ooh, I hit them both. What? What is that? What is that? What is that? His little buddy? Carving knife. Is that a good weapon? Choose your weapon. Ew. Disgusting. I don't think I'm gonna get this Iron Man. What the fuck is the ladder? If I die in the mine, does a supermarket guy pick me up? Like, why is the supermarket guy in the mines anyways? Because it's already 7 p.m. If I do this any longer, I'm gonna die. Man. How do you get iron? It's a Tetragast upload trademark. What up, y'all? NM, how about you? Is this Abigail? Hold on. No, this is Robin. Robin. Carving knife. 1 to 3 damage. Fuck's sake. No. Oops. Well, my mouse landed on my keyboard there. Oops. Spill some water. Just making a mess everywhere, huh? I'm trying to think of like what the stupidest comment I ever got about my voice. I don't know why, but the one that stuck with me the most was just because it was just so incorrect. Like, it's like, he sounds like he's trying to make his voice sound deeper. It's like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? I get, because I immediately, when something says something stupid, like the immediate thought is to say, why would I do that? But because, like, you know, a lot of people were insecure about my voice, and for a long time I was. But anything but what I used to sound like you guys heard what I used to sound like from that the video where I'm talking about soccer players with bleach blonde hair. I sounded like that up until like junior year of high school. So anything but that, I'm totally fine with. Like, I'm actually pretty satisfied with how my voice sounds. But that one was, I don't know, that one just, it was so wrong, it just stuck with me. Person sounds like he's trying, like, dude, you have to be self-projecting if you're saying something like that. Because what's the indications to me sounding like that? Like, my voice isn't even that deep. Is that the joke? I don't know. It's just one of those stupid things. Man, it's really getting filled to the brim with stuff, huh? I don't know what to do with all this. Secret note? What? What are you supposed to do with that? At night, go to the bush next to the tree and the gate or something? What does that mean? I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that, bro. Oh my god, I feel like I'm getting like carpal tunnel. Why is my wrist hurting all of a sudden? Am I like not seeing chats, or are you guys just not chatting? He says, how about you, Devin, and you don't respond. Are you guys just like messaging each other through Discord? Because I think you guys message each other, right? Oh. They're probably sending each other music. I love Build a Boat on Roblox. The game is so bare bones, but the community is somehow so creative. I do remember Build a Boat. That one I was pretty neutral about. Not gonna lie. I have to go. Alright. See ya, Milky Mochi. Hope everything goes well. With the whole cousins thing, I don't know what that really was about, but... Aw, man. How do I upgrade? Back. Oh, you left? What's the deal with that? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? I just do fishing. Honestly. I'm doing alright, A1. AWOP, sorry. I read that wrong. It's just AWOP. I can't believe I read that wrong. What's the deal with that? What's the deal? 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 What's the deal with that? Brought to you by Zip Bap Boo. Can't believe it's still snowy in this game. How often do I not play this game where it's still snowy? Pike! Who's that? I thought this was an old lady. That's a fucking little boy. Which one's Abigail? I have to get her a gift, it seems. Is this Abigail? I think there's a kid, too. Ooh, a river jelly. Yeah, Jazz. Or Yas. Oh, man. Oh, I'm actually getting so sleepy. Bike! Again. I fully saw someone build an Amazon van, drive to somebody else's base, deliver a box, and then drive away. And build a boat? Yeah, lol. Wow. That's a lot of dedication to a game that I never really thought was that fun for me. I think probably one of my favorite Roblox games was the speedrun ones. I don't know why. But, Speedrun 4, but they fucked it up. I don't know what they did with Speedrun 4. They added, like, microtransactions. They made it shitty. Because everything is shitty now. Is that Abigail? Wait, why are they just standing there like that? Santa's trying to do a kickflip. Dude. You know, who doesn't like cranberries, right? Actually, no. I don't want her to have those, because those are mine to eat. I don't know. I'll give her one of those rusty things. I'll give her the Nautilus shell, right? That's what I'll do. Because a rusty thing, that's mean. That's just straight up mean. I don't care who you are. That's just mean. So they give them rusty spur. My fave Roblox game is Forsaken. I don't know that, but I don't know about that one. I knew what the build a boat, but I don't know about that one at all. Is it one of those shooting ones? If it's one of those shooting ones, I usually never know what that is. Oh man, my eyes are getting really heavy. Fuck's sake. Oh man. Eyes are getting tired. Dead by Daylight, but just in Roblox? I don't really know much about that one either. Man, could the winter just be over already? Christ. Either way, though, that's gonna be in the stream. So, yeah, right on the dot, an hour. Ooh, my hair kind of looks. No, it actually doesn't look that bad. It looked like it was just shining, but it looked like there was just a missing bit of my hair. That's gonna be a stream. I just got hit with a wave of tired, and that's perfect timing because it hit an hour anyways. But I wasn't gonna end the stream unless it hit an hour anyways, but it did. So that's cool. And also I checked before. So it really wasn't that spontaneous. Oh man, well that really revealed my forehead there, didn't it? I kind of have a big forehead and I hide it. I think I do a pretty good job of it, honestly. I think most people have big foreheads, so. Who has a small forehead? Actually, most people do because. Anyway, that's gonna be in the stream though. 10, 9. Oh, thanks AWA for being here. Thanks Devin, music, instrumentals. Thanks Milky, Mochi, and well London. We seem to really have a good time because of Own It. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. How did I know AWAP of all people? I knew you were going to say that. Oh, actually, I don't have a big forehead. 4, 3, 2, 1.